Today is December 24th. Merry Christmas. And I just wanted to kind of get a garden video, and I wanted to get my firethorn in the background. I thought it would be a pretty picture for that. So we had a couple of storms. We got quite a bit of rain yesterday, so you'll see that as I'm walking around. It's about 11 o'clock in the morning and it's 59 degrees. It's very, very warm. Sorry, my hair's getting caught in that. It's really warm out today. We're expected to, or there's a forecast for snow for us next week, so we're kind of excited about that. Anyway, I wanted to do a garden diary because I'm going to start pulling more stuff out of the garden, and I wanted to show what the cypress vine looks like now before I take it out. You can see that more leaves have fallen. Now can't scoop them up because they're all wet. This thing filled, so I think I'm going to move an empty one over here because we're expecting more moisture this next week. I love that we've had some weather, so it's a little breezy, but it's so beautiful out. Lost most of the leaves on my pomegranate. They've come down. This thing hasn't fared too well. Actually, none of the hibiscus look too good right now. We've got rain puddled up on our... Actually, this one looks probably the best. I don't know if we're going to get any of the flowers to come out or not. You can see the trees in the neighbor's yard have pretty much lost all their leaves. The bougainvillea doesn't like the cold we've had. We actually had pelting rain on the windows last night, which that usually doesn't happen. All the basil has gone brown. I think the lantana, yeah, the lantana is starting to look... The lantana is starting to look like it needs to get cut back. There's some green still in there, but for the most part it's gone. This mum's still looking good. Guess I could have showed these lantana. They're a little different than the other one though. This is the blueberry plant that I think my husband moved it over here just so that he'd remember to water it by hand. Basil is gone. Oh, that needs to get emptied. That's the other thing I want to do today. So I realize a lot of people will be doing Christmas Eve type stuff, but I'll probably come out here and work a little bit in the yard. Just because it is so nice right now. I'd like to get this bed started. And then you can see just about everything. The cold has taken a toll. That Petunia still looks good. That hibiscus doesn't look good, but I wonder if they'll come back. And then my poor black-eyed Susans, I'll probably be cutting those back. But I didn't really want to cut anything back until I showed what it looked like. There's the cypress vine. There's still some green. Well, yeah, there's still some green on it. You can see places where it's got green. So I don't know how much I should cut it back. It's an annual, so I guess it's not going to make it. Maybe I'll leave it for a while. I'm going to get rid of the tomato plant though. Oh, I can smell the society garlic right there. And then you can see all the basil is brown. Of course, we already took all the peppers out last week. These scabiosa like the cooler weather. Oh, there's a little hummingbird. They like the cooler weather. But yeah, I want to start cleaning up beds. I took the top off of the composters over there because I wanted to get some moisture in each of the compost things. The bottom of that's gone, but that's okay because I didn't care about a bottom in that anyway. So these I'll be cutting out of here. That might be something I do today. Just cut the basil out of here. I think some of the birds are eating like the seeds, but I'm still gonna take it out. I started taking stuff out of this red bed here, and then I saw that this particular basil still has some green on it, so I left it for a little while. I thought this was bizarre. All of these in the rocks, there's just tons of these palm plants, like there is right there too. I'm hoping it's got enough moisture. Oh yeah, it's looking like it's gotten lots more. It was so dry in here, and I thought there's no reason not to open that up and let the rain pour in. We've been so blessed. There's still some. This is where I'm gonna put, I have a grow tower that's going in here, and there's strawberries still there too, and I'm gonna move them into the grow tower. So I know it doesn't look pretty, but it's kind of fun to come out and see what's going on. I'll get it cleaned up. It'll look good. I gotta pull all these stakes. The hoops I'm gonna leave in because I will probably use cover crop material in these beds because I'm gonna plant early this year. I haven't started any seeds. I think every week I talk like I'm going to. I haven't, but I did order a bunch more seeds. Got them in. I'm trying to organize my seeds right now, see what all I have, and then what I've done is I've made a template of all my beds, and I'm gonna plan out on paper what I'm going to plant where, and it'll also give me an idea of what all I need to get started as seedlings, because I'm not probably going to buy any plants this year. I probably will do everything from seed. That's going to be fun. So I guess that's about it. Just show the trees a little bit. Now that tree still has a bunch of leaves. This one is probably going to be messy for another couple months or so. These are my favorite trees, I've decided. I like trees that behave. These behave. They're also not as big, but I don't care about that. And then I'm probably going to take out some of those plum trees on the top. They've got some problems with them on the trunks and everything, and I think I want to plant something different up there, but I have so many things to do. I want to redo the jasmine. I need to repot it because the tree roots have gotten into those pots there, so that's going to be a job. There's just a lot to get done, but we're actually going to have some weather this next week, so I'll kick back inside and do some planning, and then hopefully starting in January I'll be able to get out here and get some stuff done. Anyway, Merry Christmas!